Hey, hello. Time for garden update number three. We I got some starts going. They're going pretty good. I've put them in seed starters or seed trays, and some of the ones that are healthy enough, I put them in 4-inch containers, which I bought on eBay with is containers with trays. Oddly enough, the trays had drainage holes as well as the plant. So I don't really know why that is, but it means that I gotta be really careful with watering because I don't have anything underneath them. There's enough dirt in the pots, so I don't have an issue right now with drainage. I just have to be really careful. So let's take a look at them. I have a whole tray of tomatoes. I think in all I have something like 20 tomato plants. But I have cherry tomatoes and beefsteak and Romas. I got some cucumbers over here. One's really good, and then the rest are smaller. I don't know. Jalapenos. I don't really know I think this is probably a cucumber. It doesn't look very good, so I don't know. It's already planted, so I'm gonna leave it there. Some sunflowers. I didn't buy these. They were for free. They were a gift. Pineapple, of course. I did pineapple. You just twist it off the top and take a few of the leaves off, and then there's some little buds at the bottom, and then you put it in water. And supposedly, it'll grow into a pineapple plant, and then in about 2 years, you'll get a pineapple out of it. What are these? Watermelon. So I got like 6 watermelon. Beefsteak over here. Goji. They're really not doing so good, the goji. One looked definitely dead. I believe this is goji as well. I'm not positive. Cantaloupe experiment. These are just cantaloupe seeds that I got from a cantaloupe that I had in the store. But it was commercially. I dried out the seeds and then planted them, and they're coming up good. Here's some other starts. This celery over here, and lavender. I got like 2 lavender plants coming up only. But you can split those up. So if I get a couple, that'd be fine. Kale. These are supposed to be kale, I guess. I don't know. Red bell pepper. These are just pepper seeds I got from a bell pepper that I got at the store. Grocery store. Brussels sprouts coming up. Supposedly these look exactly like the kale. So I don't really know if that's Brussels sprouts. But these, I don't know what they are. They could be raspberry bushes, or I don't know what. I forgot what these are. But these are bell pepper, another sweet pepper. Tomato plants. I forgot what those are. So some of the plants are they're going to be a surprise. Oh no, that's not good. Some of the plants are going to be a surprise. And again, that's because in my first tray, when I put out my first trays, I didn't label each individual plant. I just labeled what I had in the trays. So let's go outside. We have some corn, and in the back there's popcorn. And this is a second rice bed. Here we have some garlic. This is just some thumbs of garlic or cloves of garlic that I planted from the grocery store that I had left over. There's some Swiss chard that I did actually make the Swiss chard in starts, which is not suggested, but we'll see what happens. Got pumpkin here. I got some ones I planted out, and then these were in starts. This is what is this? I believe this is romaine lettuce. Here we have some spinach. We have 2 different kinds of spinach. Another Swiss chard row right here. Carrots are coming up. scallions, peas, and onions. And these are all, this space here is for stuff I have in starter trays still. My hops plants. This is my trellis that's not done yet. Waiting for some hardware for my second beam, and it's going to go down there about 12 feet up and have a T. So I'll have a row of rope down here and another one in the back. So out of each of these crowns, I'll have, this is just temporary support for now. This one will grow faster, so I didn't want to have plants on the ground. I'll have a row going up this way, and I'll have it'll look like a V. It'll look like a V of ropes and twines going that way. So with my 9 plants, I'll end up having 18 vines going up, with possibly two vines up each rope. And this is a 1/4 inch manila rope. It's supposed to have less stretch than sisal, so we'll see what happens. I cut off the bottom few leaves that's just one of the things you do. But as you can see here, I have some wood mulch, but it's very expensive, so I ran out. And then I'm just using grass. It's not pretty, but it should work. At least for this year, and then later I'll try to make it pretty, but it's not very pretty this year, but it's working. I have sunflowers planted here. They don't like to stay up. I don't know if I imagine you have to support them, but I didn't. Anyways, that's how things go. These are just made out of, these trellises are just made out of conduit. I have electrical conduit and then some 90-degree corners. And then I got this trellis, it's a nylon, the trellis grid. I think it was like $5 for 30 feet of it, and it's 5 feet wide. So, there we go. Things are moving along. It's going to be a while. But you can see all my, it's a huge mess. But, there you go.